Today, the Seattle Mariners joined the Kraken and Sounders in voicing concern about controversial comments made by Seattle rapper Macklemore at a pro-Palestinian festival here Saturday night. While talking about the war in Gaza during his performance, he was captured on video saying "F America." KOMO's Michelle Esteban joins us live. She's tracking the latest fallout for us tonight. Michelle?
Preston, it's been a 1-2 punch day. First, we learned that Macklemore no longer headlining a music festival in Vegas. And then I just heard a short time ago from the Mariners, who told me they agree with the Kraken as well as the Sounders, who told me yesterday they consider his comments divisive and they are not in line with their values. New today, the man who shot that video, I talked to him and got to ask that unanswered question: what led up to that moment?
I just missed it when I was recording, but he was talking about his friend got held up in the airport with security for 16 hours, allegedly.
Cam Higbee says he captured the moment right after that. Macklemore can be heard on stage saying "F America."
I'm not gonna stop you. America.
I think that they were surprised in a happy way, in that they didn't expect to hear that come from such a big celebrity, but were thoroughly happy.
Higbee, who covers protest over the war in Gaza, once he posted the video of Macklemore, it went viral.
I'm hearing something new about it seemingly every 5 minutes. There was a huge outrage over it. I think probably because it was specifically Macklemore, who is a big celebrity.
Macklemore is a minority investor in the Kraken and Sounders. Both teams called his comments increasingly divisive and not a reflection of the teams, leagues, or ownership groups. And they are evaluating their collective options. Now come the Mariners, who said they agree with the Kraken and Sounders. One of Macklemore's hits is a regular play during every seventh-inning stretch. And now he's suddenly no longer headlining a music fest in Vegas.
I made a choice to speak about it.
And he vows not to stop. Last December, during a sold-out show in Seattle, he surprised fans when he spoke about the war in Gaza. He's been vocal over the war ever since, slamming America for not taking a stronger stance. In May, he released Heinz Hall. The song praises college students for their protest and denounces the U.S. role in the conflict.
It's actually not that complicated.
I don't care which side you're on, regardless of who you support, who you don't support, who you think is wrong, who you think is good, who you think is bad. It is a complicated issue that goes back more than 70 years.
Now, the music festival in a statement said Macklemore will not be headlining that music festival there because of unforeseen circumstances. No other details. I once again reached out to Macklemore through his reps, waiting still to hear back. Nothing so far on that. We'll keep working this story for you. For now, I'm Michelle Esteban, reporting live. Back to you.